might be able to get away with using this bridle. Or I'll tell you this, if you have a good shoemaker or a saddle person who does leather work around here, you could take this in and have them shorten this. Have them shorten the buckle here, because ideally you wouldn't want to buckle in the TJ anyway. So they can take 2 inches off of this cheek piece, and then you have the adjustability still to go up a little if you needed to, without beating up his ears. You know, you have a hard to fit face. Like, he's so big this way, but then he has a kind of small muzzle and short cheeks. Yeah, it's like you need a crop cheek piece and an oversized brow band and an oversized throat lash and a horse-sized nose band. And I mean, maybe someday when I get really connected to people, I'm going to find someone who can do bridal style and part price a lot cheaper than we do. It's like, everyone's like, oh, get price to fit. I was like, they're $450. How about no? How about I'll just keep using my 17-2 warm blood? Where's a bridal that was worn by a 15-2 paint horse? The only thing that's a little tight on him is like the nose band is on one. It fits me. So I got sparkly brown. I got sparkly oversized brown. All right, so any sound issues you've had since or anything you know about him historically? Where did he come from? Did you know him before you bought him or not? Okay. Any pain or sound issues in your body?
Not more so than I feel like when I get tired.
Okay, what do you do for work? Are you on a computer a lot?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so there's still a lot of bending over and looking down. Yeah. All right. So, you have not really used before? Oh, you're here. Okay. Okay. So, I like to do situations so we'll show you on the home. But when I talk about the part of your body, what your body is, and you know, go with your first gut feeling answer. Don't try to figure out what you think I want to hear or what you think the right answer might be, because you might not know what my right answer would be. But the right answer is what's happening in your body right now. Right? If you think it's the wrong thing, don't try to change it, then it's so that we can really acknowledge the issue and then apply the change, right? If you don't know, then you don't have the right idea. So the body, when you feel it up, and you look at it, you say, I don't know. If I am going down a medical or a track or something, and you were like, this is not doing anything at all, don't resources in general is that like packaging them up back to fresh is not the hard thing. I think what would be the hard thing for these guys is getting the middle third of their body to actually do its shared work. Right? And we have a nice cucumber behind them. You can get there and what that in the middle. And we have to be able to connect into his middle in a way that helps him loosen up and stay through and stay round and stay down. Better talk about it. Good job. All right, and that's right away doing the strong rising, leaving your feet out of the equation. What percentage of the way you say leaving your stirrup versus your bottom? Do you feel like your calf is holding on more than your thigh or less than your thigh? Okay. Go ahead and go to the again with yourself. Please go out and see how that does. And then one more time, you go over and play over and I'm just saying at the question would normally answer kind of early on the line. Yeah, you can go ahead and answer if you want, whenever you're ready. I know exactly what that is. I have written that kind of stuff.
Well, and I feel like for a couple weeks ago, I just couldn't do a canter transition. I don't even like what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
So you'll tell us about the little one.
When on the cancer right now, you have to put in sense that both of those are more working with them.
Better to the left, but not, I wouldn't say terribly much.
Okay. Because your left hip will go closer to his spine than your right. Okay. When you're ready, draw and change lane, go down, right? So as you're going to right, you're more able to still feel the same.
More equal, I would say. So I wouldn't say exact, but a little more to the right.
And so turn your head. You look like a mom.
That's a frustration too.
I know. And then you go make your drop transition again. Right, like he's the kind of boy that would like play a prank on you just to play a prank on you. Right? Like he's like, I'm not gonna be dirty, but I can look for you under your seat. I'm not gonna sit around and look around my room, but all right, so what I want you to do is drop down here and we will halt sort of in front of your camera, parallel to the people, so that you can see, so not too close, because we want to be able to get your whole body in the camera shot. Good halt, little man. You're handsome. Yeah, you're very cute. Okay, so a lot of good things are happening, right? This is very, this is very like, yeah, I'm talking about it. Yeah, I still don't exactly touch food. really quite passionate about feet because these might really change my body. It's affecting me. Right? So the fact that I can stop my Let me figure it out for you, Mom. Well, here's a personal question. Touch the facts and this feeling. So maybe that you guys are something else. I experience this in my life. So if you want to, you put your feet or start to stand up a little bit and like just make sure like the belt buckle line of your britches is in the middle. Because I will sort of see your full seat, and if I see your full seat off to one side. You guys know the fitted breeches that have like the patches on the bum? Mary almost took a picture of me once from the back, and it was like the right patch of my bum was like so far off the saddle, I was mortified. I went home that night and I took a ruler, and I measured from the center seat out to that patch, and it was a half an inch farther away from the center seat, and I threw them away. It's like, I will never ride these again. Alright, so we take the legs back out again. So sometimes it is, we blame it on the sewing. But, you know, if you'd like to not blame it on your seatbelt, it might be your seatbelt. Alright, so let this leg hang and lay in. You know, just let me see what your range of motion is. Okay, so definitely there's a little more hamstring running the show here. And I want you to get into this tendon here, which runs from your knee up to your hamstring out of the way here. Make sure you need to match up the butt inside of the foot. Not so much this way. Oh, this is different. This is like. Yeah, I'm just like, here's the tendon. She's like, So the challenge in what's going on in this leg, and the reason why this is sore, right, is an imbalance from the outside fascial line and the inside fascial line. Your body has the inside fascial line quite short and tight, and your outside line is kind of long and loose. So this leg is more likely to do that. Right? It would wiggle and jiggle because we're not stabilizing the line. So you may have to think of the arch side of your foot going more down. So we can do that without going more toe out, right? So big toe line down. I want you to have start to become aware of how you break over your left foot when you walk, it's going to help this in your riding. And so that if you're always walking with a little bit of roll out on that left ankle, or around the big toe instead of over the big toe, that's going to affect that. Okay? And so this is why you slide that way in all your lateral work. This side you hold on and pushes you off. So he's like, duh. I know. So we got a couple ways to think into that. You can think of this. Yes, thank you. 4 legs, buddy. 4 legs. If you have a hose of water coming down your spine, and it splits, there's a Y junction here, and water pours down the right side of you, and water pours down the left side of you. There's a heck of a lot more water pouring down the right side of you, right? So you could think, okay, I've got to like hold this up and send more water down the left side. Or, if this makes more sense to you, that was the Mary Wallace version. This is the Suzanne Goulding version. It's like your femurs are like a Barbie leg. This one has been pulled too far out of the socket. And you can connect your knees to the horse and feel like this femur is just going to stay plugged in. Protecting this muscle and connecting your femur actually does it. If you know that, if you remember that, you're like, I'm in anesthesia, I don't need to worry about those muscles anymore. But keep your knees connected. Do not be shy about feeling like you are living with your knees. I want you to be able to take your calf off, especially the left foot. Because if your calf tries to wrap and your ankle, guess what? Did anybody ever get told to put your ankle on the horse? No. But we say, put your leg on, and everybody goes, I have to get my ankle around. You know, like, that's what happens to you over time, right? So if you can keep this feeling of calf slightly away, push your ankle toward me, away from him. Yeah, big toe down. Oh, here's homework for you that I've given to no one yet, but you can all play with this. Put a kitchen towel or a hand towel on the floor, a hard floor. Keep your knees together. 1 foot on the towel. Push the towel. Bring it back. Push the towel. That would be a big deal for this thing. All right, before we go back to work, let me just put my hand on the cord. So, I'm going to hang out. We're going into the wall. And now, here we go. Okay, so, calm. Okay, so you get that push. Inhaling. I think you feel like perhaps a little more push back into this place. You pull it all deeper, yeah? That's up to the other color. So, yes, keep the sunny wall pulling deep and feeling like you're connecting into that side. And then pushing against the wall. So this is not a sense of, I have to have so much power, I'm going to blast the walls off. But it's inter-abdominal pressure, like high pressure system. All right, let's go back to trying to right. connecting you to the horse. And I want you to feel like you're going to push your knees slightly up into your knee roll. Good. Breath down. Diaphragm down. Make it transition to walk and back to chop. Good? Good chop. Yeah. So keep the knees connecting to the horse and knees up. Breath down. Good. And you may take the tension a bit shorter, but I want you to pull your arms together in the back of your neck. Yeah. Okay. Like, wait a minute. I know we didn't even make the legs short, but also there's more connection. Good. Transition back down and walk again. Keep your thighs up, keep your knees up. Yeah. And so in the down transition, you give you a little kick forward. Yes. Okay. So hold on a second. So this is kind of a, you can teach you on the first day, like, I don't know, every horse has a hollow in their back, right? Your warm blood don't have very deep, low hollow, like very long, potentially low, long hollow. A lot of times on the warm blood, we have to feel the way to kneel our way out of the hollow and not fall back in it. A lot of times on the baroque horses, we have to make sure we stay back behind the hollow because he would get you to fall right in this place here. Okay? And that's when you go, oh, if I take hold, he doesn't like it. But then you're like, oh, if I go back to our hollow. So this is you trying to create a more horizontal thigh. So what I'm saying as you're going is connect your knees. Imagine my hands on your knees. Nice, the camera can see it. My hands are your knees. We're connected on a bar. And you're going to lift your knees slightly up. It might feel like your thighs are going like this, right? So push your knee up against my hand. Yes, so your quads are going, push in, and push hard. There we go. There you go. Now it's happening. Let me try the other one. The left leg might be like, I don't know. I would like to live in my hamstring instead. Yes. So it is like his back is a suspension bridge, and it's a little soggy in the middle. And if you don't support your way across it, you're going to fall down. I was riding the Brazilian horse with Mary once. This is like 8 years ago. And she was like, well, what does he feel like underneath you? And I said, soggy cereal. And she was like, ugh. And his owner was like, I get it. And he's maybe not soggy cereal. He's not as much of like mushy soba as somebody was yesterday. Was that Aaron's horse was like, sit in my sofa bed of my tummy, right? But I think you could get into that place where it's almost like, oh, I can't get out. Take it out like a hammock. It's like a rope hammock. A rope hammock you can use somewhere. All right. Like, no, it was Kenton. So we're going to go around the top, and I want you to feel like your connection to your knees is solid and strong and can lift up a little bit to keep you down over that hand. You don't fall in and start getting out of it. So this is going to help engage his long back muscles underneath your seat. Ooh, this is better. Look, it's better in the neck. Okay? I mean, that's like the crazy connection here that we're making. As you put your thigh on, you're getting more lift in his back, which is making his neck use the heavy muscles. All of a sudden, his neck is way thicker and more grown up than it did when he was standing still, right? And it feels maybe in your own brain very weird to think about doing this with your knees. Good. But really, it's getting your quads to fire up, isn't it? I know. Yes. So stay a little bit more towards the back side of the line is going to be important. You know, it's not a lean back by any means. Right? This is like a power squat. This is like you bringing your knees up towards your chest like you were hanging on a bar trying to do those horrible sit-ups where you just bring your knees up. Change range in this. And notice the happy tail hanging out behind you. Just dancing back and forth. You like my brain. outside my face. You have to contact. Now, your right arm goes to the outside has got to understand. And I want you to feel like you are keeping that right knee up and shoving that right knee back into your Barbie socket. Because would he like to put his right leg more to the right? Yes. And where does that take your seat going? To the right. So, yeah. And maybe you can go right arm and deeper in the back of the chest. Right shoulder blade narrower into your spine. Your right leg down into your right seat bone. Okay. Make a little hunches into your right arm. Okay. I draw that outside seat bone towards the back. Very good, but there's not much more time. Aha! Yes. Look at his face. He's like, no! I don't like it when she gets my right leg doing the job. There we go. Good. And keep both armpits nice and connected. That's it. That's it. And then he stops being so fussy in the mouth. Okay? So when he lost the left armpit and he was focusing on the right side, that's when maybe a little bit that left side, maybe he felt like he was like, and like, good. So take this decanter left. Engage the power of the lower core. Oh, yes. You're like, wait a minute. And what I want you to do, you can start making noise. You can make a growl, which Gabriel really enjoyed a lot yesterday. You can make in order to pee in order to show sound. And I want to aid the power of that noise through your tummy, the lower belly button, to the place in front of his withers. Ready, set, go. Oh! Welcome to what jumping my hip can feel like. And when we talk about jump like out instead of push back. So, come back to try again. I was talking about this yesterday, but I don't think I said it today. It's like there's a water wheel. And it's withers. We want the water to push over the next. He starts to push the water back after the movie and back. So when you go to the camera part, you've got to be feeling like your push forward is stronger than his push backward. And you take the camera again, keep your right seat going back. Yeah. So it's not an issue of your toe, right? You're not actually okay. You want to grab on that right side and stay back and stay narrow. Yes, like your body has to a little bit be thinking punches in, not be thinking bend left. Aha! That's it. Oh, he's like, no. So stay punches in your body. Right side, back, back, back. One. Yes. And now back to try again. Stop getting her to ride better. go back to shot canter transitions here on the right.